Hey babes, what's up? Welcome back. I hope you all are doing really well. In today's video, I'm going to share with you all the pieces that I picked up from Lululemon as of late, which is all new releases the past couple of weeks. Lots of tops, sports bras, pullovers, but also a lot of accessories too. So I'm going to keep this intro nice and short. Let's dive into it and start with sports bras. The first one is one that I'm really excited about. It is a new addition to the Like a Cloud collection. They added a high neck version to the collection. High neck sports bras are some of just like my all-time favorite sports bras to wear. So it's kind of like the best of both worlds. Everything you know and love about the Like a Cloud, but just in a high neck version. This one is very similar to the original. It's made for B and C cups, but it works quite well for me actually. And of course, just like all the other Like a Cloud bras, this one is so marshmallowy, it's cushiony, it's just soft and plush. Just this fabric cannot be matched. It's just like a dream to wear. It truly feels like a cloud. But what I love about this sports bra is that it has like these foam cup like shape to it already. This is a light support sports bra, and surprisingly for it being light support, it offers a pretty decent amount of support. So I know that this is going to be really great for my workouts, more so than just yoga. I know that I can wear this training, but it's going to be perfect to double as something that I can wear just part of like my normal street style looks too. I love this so much. This actually comes in a few other colors. I've been eyeing the olive green one. That one looks right up my alley too. The next one up is not really a sports bra. It is a tank top, but with a built-in bra in it, and it's of course the Align high neck tank top. If you haven't gotten your hands on one by now, like where have you been? You guys need to try this out. This is hands down my favorite go-to tank top to wear on a day-to-day basis. It's of course made out of like the infamous Align fabric, so you know it's buttery soft against your skin. It's really stretchy. Love the high neck and the coverage in the front of it. The crop length just hits in like the perfect spots, and the built-in bra is absolute perfection too. What I love about this one, hopefully this makes sense, but the band at the bottom, it's actually really soft against your skin. It's not like a normal elastic band that's rough against your skin. So I really like this attention to detail in this tank top. This high neck version is made for those with larger cup sizes of a B and a C, versus the original one is made for A and B cups. So this one obviously just like fits my chest a whole lot better than the original. And for that reason too, I go with my true to size in this, which is a size 2. I don't necessarily need to size up in this at all. My only complaint about this is that I just wish it came out in more colors, like more beigey earth tone colors, because you know that normal bright colors just really aren't my jam. So I am patiently waiting for that, and once they start dropping, which cross my fingers is soon, I'm gonna be snatching them in every single color. So next up, I'm just gonna get into a few just normal tops that I picked up. The first one is the All Yours crop tank top, which this is their new version of their All Yours, and I really wanted to get it to see like how it compares to the old version. Right away, the differences that I can see in this one compared to the old version is that this one is slightly longer, and then also the armholes in this isn't as oversized and exaggerated as the old version. The fabric of this one does feel slightly thicker too, but otherwise I feel like everything else about it is pretty identical. The seam detailings are the same. There's still like the seam going down the back of it. So I would say if you didn't like the cropness of the old version or how oversized the armholes were, I would recommend getting this one to try it out. I feel like I personally prefer the old version of this more because the fabric near the armholes right here, it doesn't lay like completely flat against my body, which I don't like when tank tops do that. So for that reason, I would actually prefer the old one. So I don't know. I'm hoping that this one isn't necessarily fully replacing the old one and it's just like a new addition, but my spidey senses tell me that this is replacing the old, but is what it is. I still think it's pretty good. Next up, I was actually really excited to get this base paste ribbed tank top to try out. It's designed for running and training and really any sort of activity where you feel like you're gonna sweat, because the base paste fabric is sweat wicking and it's quick drying, so it's just gonna be that perfect thing to pair up for any of those sweaty activities. This is also like a mini ribbed material, which I really like. And if you've ever tried the base paste leggings before, the material of this is exactly the same. It's really soft, yet has kind of like a sleek feeling to it too. I personally just love how form-fitting it is while not being tight. It's very flattering fit overall. The high neck for added coverage is amazing. Love the racer back. The length of this one is actually one that I prefer. So if you're on the hunt for a very versatile tank top for all of like your workouts and training, and you like ones that are a little bit longer too, definitely look at this one. Don't overlook it. I think you guys would like this one a lot. So next up, I got got this classic fit cotton blend t-shirt. I was very intrigued by this very simple t-shirt. I thought that this would be a great daily wear with anything sort of tee. The material is a thicker cotton blend, which is actually really nice. This one does have the technology in it that makes it quick drying and sweat wicking as well, so kind of like an added bonus for a daily wear sort of tee. Sizing wise, I went with a 0 in this, but I feel like it's tight in the chest area for me. Makes it kind of look like a baby tee on me, which I personally like. I think I would try a size up in this just to see how much more room it provides me in the chest area, but still hoping that it doesn't get like too boxy on me either, because the length of it is really great. It's kind of like a long crop. It sits probably like an inch below like high-waisted jeans, so it's really good. So this one is definitely a great contender if you're looking for just a really easy everyday t-shirt. Next up, I got the muscle long sleeve t-shirt, and surprisingly I don't think I've tried this one before, which I don't know why I've waited so long to try this. This is absolute perfection for me. A few reasons why I love it. It is an oversized long sleeve, but it has a slight crop to it, so it's right up my alley in that regard. But I also love that this isn't a cotton long sleeve. It is actually made of an abrasion resistant fabric, and it is designed for training. It kind of feels cool to the touch, but it's slightly thicker. The fabric kind of has like some pebbling to it too. I feel like this is one of those tops that's just perfect for streetwear, but also one that's perfect for the gym since it is sweat wicking and quick drying too. Sometimes when I'm going to the gym when it's cold weather outside, I don't really want to wear just a sports bra or just a tank top. I would prefer to like layer up, and this would be perfect. And then once I'm like warmed up in the gym, I can take this off if I really wanted to, but love this so very much. Next up, I did end up picking up a dress. You guys, this is the cotton blend dress, and it's such like an effortless, easy to wear everyday dress. This is just an essential item for the spring and summertime. Just a really easy piece to throw on. So this is the exact same material as that classic fit t-shirt that I just shared with you guys. So it's nice and thick. You can also layer it up with like a jacket or a belt bag or something too. Since it is such a plain basic piece, it's so easy to pair things with and to layer with it. The length is supposed to hit above the knee, which it definitely does. I think that I would personally prefer it to sit like an inch higher, but that's just me, of course. But all around, it's super comfortable. It hugs me in all the right places, and I don't feel like it clings to my hips or my stomach or anything too much. And this color is everything to me. I think that this is the raw linen color, but it also comes in other colors and like a classic black too. I think I would be really interested in picking this up in the black color. And I did get this in a size 0, which that size fits me really well. Getting into a few jackets and pullovers next. I have 3 in this category to share. The first is the Restless pullover half zip. I have this in like a diamond patterned one from a few months ago, and I love it. And of course, when I saw the rover color in it, I needed it. I've been wearing this a lot since I got it. A few places that I've worn this is like on my errand days. It's a really easy piece to throw on. It looks great with leggings and like any cute sneakers too. But this is also a piece that I've been wearing on like my little mini hikes and stuff that Juan and I do on the weekends. So easy just to kind of like throw a vest over top of it. Now that the weather's starting to get like a little bit nicer and the sun's out, I don't need like a full-on jacket. And I feel like this provides me with the warmth that I need, but also like the breathability that I need as well when I start to sweat on like my hikes and stuff like that. I prefer this to fit really snug and tight against my body, so I do size down to a size 0 in this. It is really stretchy too, so it's not going to be like too restricting if you do size down in it. So I think it's kind of like your own personal preference. I can absolutely still layer tank tops and stuff underneath of it, and the length of this, it's just perfection. I love like this length. It kind of hits you right at or above your hip bone. It's really flattering. Love this piece. Next up is the scuba half zip funnel. I'm laughing because I've worn this a lot in the last couple of vlogs, and I don't think I've officially like shown it in a haul, so that's why I'm including it now. I mean, I was kind of too lazy to like look back, but I'm pretty positive I haven't mentioned it before. On my channel, we've talked about the scuba half zips to like death, so I definitely won't spend much time on this at all. I do get this in the size extra small. I really wish that they would come out with a size extra small. That would be preferred. However, to compensate for the sizing a little bit, I do wash it and throw it in the dryer, and it does shrink a little bit on me. So I'm definitely fine with it. It is a very oversized fit on me. However, I really do like the funnel version of it because without the hood, it doesn't pull back. Like it falls back because the hood is really heavy. So I find that it stays in its place. Like I don't necessarily have to have this zipped all the way up to prevent it from falling back, if that makes sense. So for that reason, I actually really like the funnel, and the funnel is the only one that's come out in the rover color, and I love this color so very much. I am beyond obsessed with it. I cannot wait for them to come out with this in the matching scuba joggers because I need this to be in a matching set. But overall, so plush, so cozy, such an easy thing to wear on a day-to-day basis, you know? Next up, I did pick up the Sleek City jacket, and okay, this is such a great piece to transition into the springtime if like you still want a puffer jacket, but all the puffer jackets you have are like really warm and hot, but you still wanted to carry some sort of puffer jacket over into the springtime. This is your girl. This still keeps you really cozy and warm, but it's definitely lighter weight than those like big puffer jackets, even like the Wonder Puff. And this actually has like some shape to it too, which I really like. It's a little bit more cropped. The sleeves are like slimming, and the sleeves actually have like this ribbed material underneath too, and thumb holes as well. I typically just roll the sleeves up if I'm not using the thumb holes, but it's just so cute. It has like an asymmetrical zip to it. I just find this is like really flattering, and it actually has tons of storage in it too. It has 2 zip pockets on the outside, 2 zip pockets on the inside. It has a high collar on it, so it still give you like warmth and protect your neck against like the wind or anything like that. Easy piece to convert over to streetwear too. So all around, I really like this. I got it in a size 0. That's my typical size that I get in jackets from Lululemon, usually because like the sleeves and just everything usually runs pretty big. I would prefer there to be like petite options. So that's why I go with the size 0, and I wouldn't change it. I love the way that like the 0 fits on me in this. All right, let's get into accessories. First up, let's talk about belt bags. I did pick up 3 belt bags. Belt bags are my go-to. If I'm not like needing to go out to a fancy dinner or like use a normal purse or bag, I prefer to use a belt bag for like my daily bag. They're just so easy. You can wear it multiple ways, and especially when I go on vacation, it's like my daily bag that I wear just like around the city, walking around, like whatever you're doing. And then also when I'm doing hikes and stuff, I love this bag. It's so versatile. I use them for everything. So first up, I got the classic everywhere belt bag. I have this in black. I have this in like the Sherpa ones that came out over the winter time. This is a great like smaller option, and don't let the size fool you at all because it holds so much. For instance, it holds like a hairbrush, my wallet, my phone, my vlogging camera, chapstick, my keys, and it still has like some room in it. But they just came out with it in the white opal color, which I just absolutely needed. To show you a few more things about this, it does have a nice zip pocket in the back. This holds my iPhone 13 Pro in it, and then it has a large nice zip compartment too. Has a few mesh compartments in here, so in the front of it, it has a mesh compartment that splits into 2, but then it has like a bigger mesh pocket in the back. I don't really typically use those. I kind of just like throw everything in there. Of course, it has a belt buckle for easy on and off if you want to. You can pretty much adjust this to any size that you want. I typically wear it crossbody, but then it goes small enough to go like around my waist too, so it can be your anything and everywhere bag. And then I also saw that they just came out with a new version of their belt bags, which I really like because these kind of have like a more manlier feel to it, if you will. You can see that the logo is a lot different. I couldn't decide, so I got it in 2 colors. I got it in the black, but then I also got it in this Rover raw linen color. I'll focus on sharing this one only because I think that it's going to come off easier on camera. So in comparison to the everywhere belt bag, this one is a lot bigger, which I'm really excited for because on vacations and such, while the other one does amazingly well, sometimes Juan wants me to hold like his wallet and stuff too. So this one will definitely hold everything. So let's chat about this one too. This one is a little bit different when it comes to how to adjust it. I actually think it lays a lot flatter, which I like. So it still has a belt buckle for easy on and off, but this like little contraption of like how you adjust it is a little bit different. So I actually really prefer this. So the belts are the same, but you can see right here that the everywhere belt bag has like this larger adjusting thing right here versus this one doesn't. It's like sits a lot like flatter. So anyways, let's get into the details of this. So this one has a large back pocket too, like massive. So that's really exciting. And then the interior of this has a nice big open interior to it, but then it also has like a mesh part in the back. It also looks like it has like this little connector thing, so if you want to connect your keys or like whatever to it, you can, and that just kind of like goes in the back mesh part. But anyways, I think that these are just really cute. They're just a lot more oversized. Definitely a great option. And last up, I got a bunch of bucket hats. Bucket hats are my go-to when the sun starts to come out because your girl needs to protect her face from the sun. We don't want melasma up in here, you know? And some of my favorite bucket hats come from Lululemon for a few reasons. All of them are super lightweight and super breathable. And let me tell you, you need that when it's hot outside, especially if you're going to be wearing these on the beach because your head will start to sweat so much if there's not air flowing through. So I love these for that reason. I feel like they're really lightweight, but they're also really breathable as well. This is their standard bucket hat sets called On My Level bucket hat. I got just a simple black one because we all need a simple black one. But then I also really love this multicolored one. I've been wearing this one a lot on like my walks with Juan on the weekends. I got both of these in the smallest size, which is the small medium. It is slightly big, but I think that they look amazing on. And then I also got this patch logo one too. This one definitely gives me like more safari vibes, or like definitely one that I could wear more hiking versus trying to wear like more street style like I could with these ones. But this one is very lightweight. So this one is the most lightweight out of all of these options. This top part is just completely breathable. So I think that this would be a really good one to wear to the beach. And then I of course love this adjustable cord right here, because whether you're hiking or you're on the beach, there's obviously going to be some wind involved, and so you know that your hat's not going to fly away if you have a cord like this kind of like hanging around your neck and your jaw. So love me my bucket hats. You guys should definitely get your hands on some before they sell out. All right, loves, that is everything that I wanted to share with you in this Lululemon haul. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure that you're giving it a thumbs up. If you guys want to look at or shop any of the items that I mentioned in this video, just look down in the description. You guys know I always got you covered. Everything is always listed down there for you. The link to the item, the name of the item, the color, the size I got, all that sort of information is down there. And also my size measurements are down there too as a reference to you guys. Before you go, please make sure that you're subscribed so you never miss when I upload. Also, feel free to give me a follow over on Instagram. I'm Carissa Renee. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in a couple of days in my next video. Bye guys, I love you so much.